Hello gamers! Welcome to episode 30 of my Imperial difficulty Let's Play series for Airships Conquer the Skies. In the last episode, we sent in a second wave of ships taking a number of towns here along the borders in the northwest. In this episode, we're going to continue our offensive here in the northwest corner, and hopefully we can take most, if not all, of the towns up here. There's really only one fleet defending this fleet here in Kalastanam near Rizagat. So I feel like we have a good shot at taking this whole northwest corner, and then we can focus on these towns in the south. But we've got a number of offensive strikes posed or started, but also the enemy we're counterattacking in a couple of towns, Tuscadin and Fog Castle. Tuscadin's right here. We've got I don't have a single fleet here, so we're actually going to have to send this fleet in Squalor over to Tuscadin. And then there's this fleet headed to Fog Castle, and Fog Castle is down here, and the only ship that's there is this lone bomber, so we may want to send something to Fog Castle to help it out. And I think what we're going to send is the Shark. She'll be there in a month and 3 days, which is okay. And I think we'll need to do, actually, let's go ahead and repair the privateer here. And once that's repaired, we may send that over to Bardroom. We could use a few more forces over here, to be honest, and so we may do that. We could build some stuff. We have a little bit of cash, so we could build... What could we build? We could build a Gatling gunboat. Or something else, like maybe the Huscarl frigate. But we're going to hold for now, I think, and we'll just wait. We could also maybe build a rockets cruiser, which we've used in the past. Here, the Hagfish could use a refit of new armor, something like steel armor, or even heavy steel armor. We'll go with steel armor. Let's go ahead and refit this. The Poker Face and Lady Luck were actually really excellent in the last episode, taking Rossburg, and so we may just send them. And I think I'm going to send them to Dragon Bridge here. This ship is headed to Skulton. Over here we have a few things that need to be repaired, specifically the Locust, so we'll repair that. We've got a decent sized fleet here. Crow's Revenge also needs repair. And I think what we'll do is send this fleet over to Skulton, with the exception of maybe the APCs, which we may want to redesign. Actually, we'll go ahead and send the APCs too. Let's send them. This fleet in Zim should probably go to Skulton. And we also have the supply ship here, the Hen, which we sent here so that we could send it over to Orkwalk, and we can get these ships back into the fight. In Isenmar we have the Golem, which could help us in our fight, so I'm sort of thinking about whether to go ahead and send it. Yeah, let's go ahead and send it to Amenas. I'm sort of tempted to try the Mad Scientist, but it's kind of a tough fight. And I think, let's see, what fleet is here? This fleet in Madisgar's been sort of holding, or these two fleets in Madisgar and Ulthar are basically here just in case one of these two of No's fleets come in. So we may test them, but I'm sort of thinking not at the moment. The Tricycle is interesting, and I think we could actually send that to Scotland. Also, we've got this ship headed to Reg, and this ship, these ships in fact, could use some repair, but I think Wombaton's got a brutal takeover, so we're okay there. We'll just wait till that's done and then we can repair them and send them forward. Alright, this fleet is headed to Calastanum, and this fleet's headed to Dragonbridge. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and unpause, I think. And this fleet's headed to Latelny. This fleet is healthy and could go somewhere. I'm thinking maybe Rossburg. We'll just hold for now. And we'll unpause. Okay, Clan Boomer, we're gonna head into Latelny. Alright, looks like we're anticipating possible defeat here. We'll put our carrier here. Put another carrier right here. Let's see. Here is the former flagship. But this one isn't as useful. Although I suppose it could be used to bomb something. So perhaps we'll have it bomb over here. This looks like it has just one lone flak gun here. So we'll push it forward to here to maybe bomb this target. And then I think we'll move this as sort of here to perhaps defend or shoot this tower. And this is a Gatling gunship, which I think we'll put here. And also try to shoot these two towers. Let's see, like here-ish. And this can move a little bit back, like so. And let's fight this manually, and we'll go ahead and start. Well, actually, I think we'll just try to take them one at a time. In fact, we'll just try to concentrate fire on one thing at a time, and we'll see how many we can take out. With just pure firepower. Our ship here is pretty damaged. I think we're going to move on to the second target here. I don't think these have any more guns firing, so we might as well move on to the second target. Let's move the saw just a tiny bit higher. Is the saw even firing? Hold on. Let's see. Looks like this ship is pretty damaged, but still dropping bombs. Let's move to the next one. taking some damage. See, how's our Gatling gunship going? It is a little bit hurt. We may need to flee, or not flee, but move our fleet, or this ship, out of action into reserve. Okay, that tower looks pretty badly hurt. Just monitoring here. Let's see how things are doing. They still have one big gun here. We actually might want to move it a little back, so we're targeting this ship. Okay, this one probably needs to go. We're gonna go ahead and move it out. We'll flip first and move it out of the way. It's taken a pretty good beating. Okay, this ship is also taking a beating. I think it's time to flip and head out as well. Bear Den will move up and past here. Lion Den should probably move to here-ish. We'll move the Puma up. Okay, let's see how things are going. This ship looks like it's no longer able to move. Kind of curious why we can't get up a little higher. I think we'll target this, because I think this one doesn't have too many guns left. This ship we will move to here. Oh, that's not so good. We're down to, looks like 2 bombers. In fact, I think what we'll do is we'll just move this here. And we'll see how the bombers from the carriers do. There are 3, 4, 5, 6. So we still got 6 bombers. That may be enough to take this out and get a victory out of this, which would be nice. In fact, we might go a little faster. In fact, we'll go really fast. Because it doesn't look like they're able to fire back at us. And I'm not entirely sure why they aren't just surrendering. Because it doesn't look like they're firing. Alright, so we lost one ship, just the Orion. That's not bad. The rest are going to require some serious repairs, though. Okay. We will go with... Let's see, this is Latelny. We gain 3. Let's see. I think we can actually do a brutal takeover. This ship, or this fleet, is definitely going to need some repair. This fleet might be okay to go take Rizagot when it's resupplied. Here we can we? Actually, no, we're still doing a brutal takeover. Okay, we're unpausing. Oh, and here we are at Calastanam. Let's see what we've got. They've got dragons, and they've got these interesting ships. I think we fight this manually. I think we move the rocket ships back here. And we move this up, perhaps. And we'll start. We'll instantly pause and move the rogue way up. And move these two rocket ships sort of back here-ish. And have them both aim fire. This one will take direct control. In fact, let me see if we can move our even farther back and even farther back. And I think what we want to do is, should we aim at, do we want to aim at the Dragon Riders? I'll let them decide, and then I'll go ahead and take direct control of the rogue. What was that? That sounded quite tough. Doesn't look like anything. Alright. Take direct control still. Maybe we can help out with the dragons. Hold on. Let's see how bad are we hurt? Pretty bad. We're not doing enough. Maybe we reserve this ship? Go ahead and reserve it. And here we'll take direct control. And we'll go with, hold on. This rocket ship needs to, let's see. Can we do anything better? Let's go ahead and just reserve it. And we'll just use the bomber for now. We may have to rethink our strategy. Send in some can we do any damage? It doesn't look like it, so maybe we just go ahead and flee. Okay, this fleet was not the best fleet for this. That's at Calastanam. They've got a pretty strong force. We know what it looks like now. And maybe I shouldn't have fleed so early. We got beaten up pretty good, but this isn't terrible. We can recover. We'll send this to Rosberg. It looks like they're coming for Ionesco as well now. Ionesco is where? Not sure where it is. Hold on. Ionesco. Well, it's a little bit ways away, so we'll just go ahead and unpause. Looks like there is a lone tower here, so we might as well fight this manually. And we'll go ahead and start. We'll move both our marine ships in. In fact, I think we'll go one side at a time. We'll send one here and then send the other like here-ish. We'll move it a tiny bit closer. This one we can go ahead and land. And this one we can also land. And also take over the tower. What happened to our Marines? Where'd they all go? Alright, I think we flee. Because I'm not seeing our Marines anywhere. And oddly... Alright, let's go ahead and flee. Okay, we're gonna need to go back to Rosberg. It's strange. The hagfish is here. Alright, so this one is headed to Ionesco. Where is that? Oh, over here. I see. Let's take a look at Ionesco's defenses. We've got our rocket base, our watchful redoubt. Okay. So we could send something to help defend it. We'll think about that. I also want to see what's here in Deep Castle, so we'll send a spy there. Let's look at No. View City. Looks like a tank right here, which I'm not sure what these are. Coal, ammo. What is this? Maybe barracks of some sort? Okay. Then I think we can send Marines to take all of this. Alright, and I think we'll foment unrest. Okay. So I think No is doable with Marines. So the question is, where do we have Marines? And I think we can build a couple here. Let's go ahead and build a couple. Hawkeye Marine S. Call this the Pitbull. Pitbull. Okay. And we'll build another one. Which we'll call the Gator. Okay, so a couple Marines. I think 3 or 4 could probably take no, so we'll wait till we have a little more cash to do it. Okay, I think we can unpause. There's an incoming fleet to Tuscaden. Let's see if we can defend it. Which is right here. This is coming in 3 days. We've got a pretty decent fleet right there. And we've got a carrier here in Reg. So maybe we'll send that also to Tuscaden. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what they've got. They have a whole bunch of these metal squids. I think I'm going to move this over here. Or maybe I'll just reserve it and use our bombers to try to take out as many of these as we can. I'll reserve this one. Yeah, let's do this. Fight this manually. And we'll start. We'll take direct control of the Red Devil. Looks like we can just strafe and maybe we'll relinquish direct control. I think we'll move above our base. Try to avoid getting hit by these squids. I think are we at the edge? Maybe we'll move the tailgate a tiny bit over. Let's see, we still have a couple bombers. Doesn't look like we have command of the carrier anymore, which is not great. I probably should have reserved it. Good news is, we still have the bombers. I wonder if we were able to take out one of them. In fact, why don't we bring one of our bombers in? Well, I think we lost one carrier. That's okay. One of our land carriers, that's okay. If we can take out a few of these, I can live with that. And I don't think they can actually hit us, so maybe I should just have gone with just lightnings, and we'll save our ammo. In fact, we'll just try to target maybe the same ones. Let's see, let's go here. And in fact, what we'll do is we'll target the same squid. See if how many we can take out. Alright, took out one. Let's target this one now. Alright, looks like we took out another one, which is nice. Take out this one. Hopefully we can take out one or two more. That would be nice. But looks like we're out of ammo. At least on one of our bombers. How many of these did they have, I wonder? I suppose if we took out 2 or 3, I could live with that. That looks like a pretty good hit. But we're running low on ammo. That's the only thing. But if we draw them, we can use our bombers to intercept and then hopefully on their way back to wherever they came from, and then we'll hopefully be able to destroy them on their way back. Oh, out of ammo. Okay, I think we'll do a draw. We definitely won't flee. Okay, so we destroyed 3 of their mech squids. They took out our base and the tailgate. Okay. Into Scotland. And so what we will do, defenses, we'll move this over to here-ish. And then we will build our watchful redoubt again. Maybe with 2. Okay, that's good. We'll go ahead and leave that. And then we will have our revenge. We're going to send the Blue Devil and Red Devil to intercept this fleet. Yeah, let's do it. Enough for a safe return. Then up here in Latelny, we don't have quite enough money to repair, but we're going to repair as soon as possible. And here, we're going to send all of this to Dragon Bridge. In Rossburg, we could definitely repair here and repair this as well. And I think we may try to send this to Rizagot, but Calastanim has a pretty decent fleet, so we got to think about that. Here in Wombaton, we'll fix this. And we could use a little more cash, to be honest. In Palesea, we've got a fleet that needs repair as well. So we're going to send that to... I think we'll send it to Quagrim. Yeah, we'll send this fleet to Quagrim. Let's see, how are we doing down here? This fleet's still coming. The Lion Grip and the Pit Stop is on its way. I think I wanted to actually take out this guy, but alright. Let's see here. Clanboomer versus Skalton. Here we go again. We'll fight this manually. We'll reserve 1. Should we reserve 2? No, we'll just fight them both. Alright, here we go. And we'll immediately put the Red Devil up high. Put the Blue Devil below it. But still in Holy Baroque. Once again, we're going to just sort of pair them together. Like so-ish. And have them target specific Mech Squids. Move this over here. Target this one, which is already pretty heavily damaged. In fact, many of them are heavily damaged, which is interesting. We may be able to destroy this. Nice, nicely done. I feel like losing a land carrier wasn't really necessary, but I'll take the trade. 1 land carrier for 8 or 9 Mech Squids is probably worth it. Let's target this one. And we'll move them here, right above. Feels like these 3 could be easily taken. Oh, here we go. Or in fact, let's go ahead and go above this guy and target him. They're hiding in the fog. a shame this one can't hide. Hopefully we can destroy this one pretty soon. Alright, that's done. Let's go ahead and target this one. And we are definitely trying to destroy this fleet. Our lightning bombers really do good work for how cheap they are, how cheap and good they are. Alright, there's another one. We'll take out this one next. How many are left? Just the two? Just the two, and they're actually kind of damaged already. I feel like maybe they got damaged in the fog or something. I don't actually feel like we did that much damage to them, but I'll take it. Mech Squids are a little tough to kill, but they don't have such high service ceilings, so against our bombers they're pretty ineffective, I would say. Few more hits and we can maybe take out all the remaining Mech Squids here. We'll target this one. Oh, maybe we can target this one actually. Oh, there's one that's gone. Maybe they ran into these Skybergs and took damage, and that's how they sort of got a little bit more damaged. I think we can pretty much call this a pretty successful defense. Are we out of ammo? We are. We are out of ammo, which is a darn shame. It is a darn shame. I wonder if it'll do enough damage against this Skyberg. Okay, so we destroyed 6 more of their Mech Squids, so that's a total of 9. And I think we've just one left, and we just need to repair this. So this fleet just needs to go back to Tuscadin. rearmed. They can go back and finish off this last Mech Squid. Enough for a safe return. Sounds good. Golanak is now undefended. That makes this a little bit tempting to go get, maybe. Alright, we'll do it. Let's see. Okay, we want to try to finish off these Mech Squids. We'll fight this manually. Pit stop will reserve, and then we'll fight manually. And we'll go ahead and start. We'll take direct control of the line grip. Alright, that's one. Nice, it ran into the Skyberg, and now we're just pumping lead into it. There we go. 2 more Mech Squids destroyed, nicely done. And I wonder if we can just go right into Orbis. We could return to Eumorphia. What happened to the fleet that was there? Wasn't there a fleet in Eumorphia? I feel like there was. Oh, here's that fleet right here. It's going into Orbis, right? So I think we're going to send this back to Eumorphia. And this fleet is headed into Orbis. And then there's this fleet coming in as well. Okay, we are now headed into... Let's see. Oh, I guess this is the last of the Mech Squid. We'll go ahead and start. Fight manually. And we'll go ahead and start. We'll move the Red Devil up. And the Blue Devil also sort of up. In fact, we'll move the Blue Devil slightly like this. And the Red Devil slightly like so. Ooh. This episode's running a little long. I apologize for that. We'll finish this off and then we'll... Well, that's done. Well done. So that defense was excellent. And this fleet can now go to Tuscadin. And I think... Oh, here we go. Dragon Bridge. It's an automatic victory. We'll accept that result. We'll take a brutal takeover. And I think we're going to leave it here. We've got a fleet going into Golanak, which will go in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, please hit the thumbs up button, comment, or subscribe. See you in the next one, and keep on gaming.